had 9 points. It seems like you have none.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA Stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker. And, you know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
LeBron James on the wing. Outside for Curry. It's good from long range.
And with range that extends out to the parking lot, Steph is hard to shadow defensively.
As you said, LeBron James, a star among stars here in this exhibition.
Yeah, and LeBron is one of the most famous athletes in the world, and it is great. He would be willing to come on a tour like this. Says a lot about his commitment to growing the NBA.
Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
Now, here's AI. Guarded by Harris. Back to AI. Fires the three. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. And one thing with Harris, he has shown great leadership skills, guys, since joining the league. Clark, you've said that before.
Well, you know, he was a leader in college, and we saw him immediately step into that same role with the Lakers. Very few players are wired for that, but I think Harris is one of them.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Curry. The Stars again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's AI. Tight defense on him. Shoots from the baseline. Wade's shot is good.
Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
Time called here.
It's actually not that bad.
Here's AI. 11 points in the game. Big by Shea. Pass to you. From deep. And he's good on the free throw.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Back to Lillard. This one for three. Drops in the
But
tray.
Lillard
Boy, he's
can't
dangerous right
shoot
now. He
that
feels like
good.
he's making every shot he puts up. You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game, showing a lot of poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second.
Not easy coming to another country to gain experience, but that's exactly what AI is doing. Got to commend him for it.
Here is Harden. Poke loose. Stolen by AI. And here we go.
Foul.
Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
And that's the kind of hustle coaches love. AI doing his best to make an impact on the glass.
Lillard. The shot off that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Stars out in front, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The NBA stars in the lead.
You know, what can you say about Corey Harris? Incredibly talented and has made an impact for the Lakers since day one. He's one of the more complete players you'll ever get to see. I mean, he should be a star in the NBA for a long time.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Goes up off the inbound. Again, Shanghai. And you spoke about Harris. The game comes so easy to him.
Yeah, he just simplifies the game, doesn't he? Everything he does on the floor comes just so effortlessly, and that is something you rarely see from a player so early in his career.
And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
And the Bears making a change here. Now, here's AI. Covered by Lillard. It's AI with the drive. Here's Way. The teardrop falls in.
Getting crafty with the floater. Way is not shy about pulling out that shot. And, you know, of course, Corey Harris was drafted by the Lakers not long ago. I mean, he quickly developed into a star form.
Yeah, the Lakers identified very early on that Harris was a player to build around. And they hit gold with him in that draft. Give credit to the front office for finding their guy and just going after him.
He just threw that possession away. Hopefully he learns from that and doesn't make the same mistake again.
Now a timeout called by the NBA stars.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
To the inside, Harris. And it's Corey Harris with the jam.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
AI with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. G, no good. Well, a chance to see Porzingis here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
Yeah, playing in a game like this, getting some light reps in, I think that's a good step. We just want him to be on the court as much as possible for the NBA season, as he is one of the most exciting players in our league.
Way good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Porzingis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
There's the strength he's been developing. On display, Porzingis showing you the progress he's made on these kinds of finishes.
And the Bears call time here.
Just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
plate now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, I know he missed it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picks out the pass nicely.
Need a big bucket. Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Down low. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, he missed this. Oh, yeah,
Get to Sheik in these moments. He oftentimes delivers such poise from the big fella.
LeBron with it. Down low.
As soon as I put man to man, of course, a man get
There's
over.
no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
And Antetokounmpo with the block. And he recovers it. Shots good
When
by
did he
James.
do that?
And so here are the stars. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, okay. So let me get him too overpowered now. Like,
Just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, he's used to playing in high-pressure situations, guys, going back to his college days. There he was calm, cool, and collected. Very impressive.
That one drops. He ties it up.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Pass to Harris. Curry. He's guarded by AI. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the
yo, they're making him overpowered. I don't care if he's on the front of the cover.
And after the
Oh, yeah, he's doing way too much.
his
Too
strength in
good.
these types of
Chill out.
situations, willing the shot pass to be there and taking the contact.
What a clutch performance.
I do
He
him
loves being in
going
these
in with
situations.
his
Just
skin.
relishes the opportunity.
Chill out, chill
A
out,
lot of
chill out,
guys
chill
say
out.
they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
pass to G. Back to AI. Shot clock at 5. Way. No good
Okay,
on
well,
the
you just
triple.
shut him up. Catch the ball, I got you to do it. A good play, but I have no energy
James
left.
right side. Yes!
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
AI drives in.
Pass
With it. Harris is there. And Clark, you look at the roster for Shanghai. A few former Americans on it.
Playing overseas is becoming a bit more of a common path for a lot of players. I mean, China in particular has done a good job of making the most of players who just weren't ready for the NBA or were on the tail end of their careers.
Davis.
When you ran away from the ball.
Kevin, I mean,
Bro,
not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Curry with the steal, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Bears. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole it's hard to climb out of.
Well, to me, they look emotionally spent.
Inside. Out to the right wing.
Shoot the ball.
Sanders, guarded by Simmons, and another miss by Shanghai.
So he's a foul.
Pass to Harden.
Nobody foul.
Now it seemed inevitable that the NBA star.
Yeah, your ass done. My boy still 21.
Handle their business, and they didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
Credit to the Shanghai team, guys, for making this closer than many would have thought. But